I don't know, it's scary. But what is up, everybody? It's Lady P back with another video. Today I kind of want to talk to you all about my pregnancy and what's been going on. Currently I am 30 weeks and 6 days. I'll be 31 weeks tomorrow, which is Saturday. So every Saturday is another week for me. So earlier this week, me and Babe went to an appointment, and well, actually it started a little before that, maybe about a month ago. Yeah, we went to the doctor, and we had an ultrasound, and they said that it looked like to them our baby's stomach was growing smaller than her head. So they sent me to a fetal specialist at the hospital to be seen. I went there, got another ultrasound, and spoke with that doctor. And at the time, he actually told us that there was nothing wrong. Her stomach wasn't smaller than her head, anything like that. So he was like, everything should be fine. You know, we're gonna send you back to your regular doctor, and yeah, if they see anything else wrong or have any more concern, then they'll just send you back. So I'm like, okay. Now, honestly, when he was telling me that, I was kind of a little skeptical about what he was telling me, because in my mind, they didn't send me here for no reason, if you get what I'm saying. Like, there had to be something, and for you to just say that there's completely nothing wrong, there is no discrepancies, there is nothing, I'm just like, okay. So I think I maybe had like 2 more appointments at my regular doctor. It might have been one more, I really can't remember. But yeah, had another ultrasound at my regular doctor, and again they said that she was growing small, so that they were going to send me back to that fetal specialist. So at this point, I'm worried, because you know, it has to be something. So get there, they do another ultrasound, and I'm at the fetal specialist at this time. Do another ultrasound, and then they put me on this monitoring machine to monitor her heart. So I'm, you know, really getting scared now. So me and Babe in there, my mom is there also, but I'm talking to Babe or whatever, and the doctor comes in, and he's like, yeah, well, your baby is actually growing 3 weeks behind where she's supposed to be. And immediately, like, my heart just dropped. Like, I don't know, I try not to show too much emotion in the doctor's office, especially with Babe. Like, I don't know, I don't know why, but I just try to be strong. So I didn't really show too much emotion. I was just like, okay, like, more so asking questions instead of just getting hysterical. I was more so asking questions. But he was like, she's going 3 weeks behind where she's supposed to be, but that's fine. Obviously it's not, but he said, but that's fine. He said, what we're gonna do is, and I'm 30 weeks, like I said, and of course you're supposed to carry until you're 40 weeks. So I have 10 weeks to go. But he was like, what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna send you back to your regular doctor. I'm gonna recommend that they start you on steroids, which is to mature her lungs, just in case. He set me another appointment to come back with him the week after I go see my doctor. So what's today? Today is Friday. So I go to my regular doctor on Wednesday, and the week after that, on Tuesday, I go back to the fetal specialist. So the plan he set up basically was that I'm gonna go to my regular doctor every week from now on, and I'm gonna go there and get put on the monitoring machine so that they can monitor her heart, and also so that they can give me steroids to mature her lungs. And the reason that they want to mature her lungs is because he said when I come back to him in 2 weeks, they're gonna do another ultrasound to see if she's still growing too small. They said if she is still at 3 weeks behind, which when I go back to him, I'll be 31 weeks tomorrow. Then I go to my doctor, so I'll be 32 weeks. So I'll be 32 weeks when I go back to him. Duh, I'm 30 weeks, I go back in 2 weeks. Y'all, I have mom brain is real, okay? It's real. But yeah, so I go back to him, I'll be 32 weeks, and he said what he's gonna do is check to see if she's still growing at the rate of 3 weeks behind, or if she's growing at a slower rate. So if she's like 4 or 5 weeks behind at that point. So if she's still growing at the pace of being just 3 weeks behind, then he said she should be okay. I may be able to carry all the way to 40 weeks. But if when he checks she's actually a little further behind, like 4 or 5 weeks, then they're actually going to look at inducing my labor and delivering her early. So with that being said, yeah, that's why they want to mature her lungs, so that if in the case they do end up delivering her early, then she'll be able to breathe, basically. He didn't specify whether or not them delivering her early would mean I would have to have a C-section, or if I would still be given a vaginal birth, just doing it early. He didn't specify that. I guess we'll talk about all of that at the next appointment. But yeah, up until this point, I have not thought about a C-section. With my first baby girl, I had a vaginal natural birth. I didn't have any medicine, no epidural or anything. So I was prepared to go out like a G. But yeah, since then I've been doing research on C-sections. I've been watching a lot of videos of different moms' experiences with C-sections, so just trying to get a little knowledge. I've also been watching this one YouTuber's page. Her name is Keisha Anderson. I'm sure y'all know her. But yeah, her and Jeremy, they had twin girls, and they actually came early, and they've been in the NICU. I've been watching her entire journey, and I just felt like it was so ironic for me to find their page when I did, because I literally found their page like maybe a couple weeks before all of this started taking place. And I just felt like God steered me in the direction to their channel for a reason, because there's a chance that I could be having a C-section. There's a chance that I could be delivering early the same way that she did. There's a chance that my baby will be in the NICU, same as hers are. And when I tell you I have no knowledge of like the NICU and how it is and what it the toll it takes on you, so I've been watching her entire journey, and she's really been giving me like a lot of knowledge, a lot of confidence. So yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, like just thinking about the possibility that my baby could be in the NICU, like all the tubes, and having to leave her up there when I go home, it was terrifying. So watching her journey has really been helping me. And yeah, so basically I decided that since this is like the crunch time of my pregnancy, the ending of my pregnancy, I kind of want to vlog the experience. And I talked to Babe about it to see if he was comfortable with it. And at first he was like, you gonna put all that out there? And I mean, I don't know, I kind of just, not just for YouTube or for my page, but I want to vlog this experience, for us and for the future for us to look back on. Because like I said, with my first baby, it was I carried her all the way to 40 weeks. Well, actually 39 weeks and 6 days. She came the day before her due date. So I carried the whole time. It was still 10 months. But yeah, that I had no complications with her. The birth was easy. Like I said, I had a natural vaginal birth. Literally only pushed for like 15 minutes and she was out. So with her birth, it was a breeze. Like no morning sickness, no none of that. And with this baby, the total opposite. Like I didn't have a lot of morning sickness. I had a little bit in the beginning, and it wasn't actually like a lot of vomiting. It was just a nauseous feeling that I was having every so often. But yeah, the morning sickness wasn't that bad, and I didn't have it long. But yeah, just the whole aspect of like the possibility of complications, her not growing how she's supposed to, and just maybe having her early, you know, it's different. And it's a different experience. You know, they say every pregnancy is gonna be different, so it's definitely a different experience. And I kind of just want to capture, you know, the moment and just have this journey recorded for when we want to look back on it. So that's what we decided to do. He, you know, Babe did say, you know, he at this point he's fine with it. He doesn't have any objections or anything like that. So yeah, we're gonna vlog this entire journey for these hopefully last 10 weeks, but possibly could be shorter. And yeah, I definitely want to just take you guys along with me, share it with you all, because just like that other channel was helping me, I could possibly help another mom who maybe have to go through the same thing. So yeah, I do just want to vlog this entire experience. So today is Friday. My next appointment is Wednesday. And like I said, starting at that appointment, now starting Wednesday will start my weekly appointments. I'm gonna have to go every week to get these steroids to mature her lungs and to be on the heart monitor machine where they monitor her heart. So yeah guys, I'll be vlogging every week. Now just outside of this vlog about, you know, the pregnancy, I am still going to be posting every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But yeah, mainly my vlogs are going to be about the pregnancy, my appointments, what's going on, this and that. So yeah, so I'm going to take you guys along with me to the doctor's appointments, try to record as much as I can without getting a little too personal. You know, some stuff I am gonna want to just keep for me and Babe. Some moments I'm not gonna be thinking about the camera. It's just, you know, my mind is gonna be focusing on my baby. So but for the most part, I'm definitely gonna try to capture everything. I am going to record the labor and delivery. If it's a vaginal birth, because like I said, my doctor didn't specify whether or not inducing me means that I have to have a C-section. But if it's a vaginal birth, my sister is going to be in the room, so she's going to record the actual birth of the baby. And if it's a C-section, from the research and everything that I did, only the father can be in the room. So I know Babe will probably, he said he's gonna, you know, try to record, but I know he's gonna be mainly focused on me and like trying to help me get through it. So I don't know. Definitely gonna try to get everything vlogged though, as much as we can, to share it with you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys stay tuned. Keep my baby girl in your prayers. I'm really, like I was talking to Babe, I said I'm okay. you know, if she has to come early because it's the best option for her. The reason that, because I don't even think I explained that part, but the reason that she's growing smaller, well, the main reason, they said they never actually know like the actual reason, but the main cause is usually that the placenta is not providing enough nutrients to the baby. So yeah, they take them out so that they can provide them with the nutrients at the hospital. So yeah, like I said, I was telling babe it's in her best interest if she comes early, because staying in there in the placenta and not getting the nutrients she needs would just put her at a higher risk. So I'm okay with that part. It is just kind of scary because, you know, she's coming early. She's not gonna be in there full term, and it's risk with that as well. Like just her being in the NICU, possibly not being able to breathe on her own, you know, having to use the machines, the oxygen machines and feeding tubes and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, it's scary, but I know God got us. At the end of the day, I know God has my baby in his hands. So y'all just keep us in your prayers, and yeah, follow us along for this journey. And I honestly can't wait for my baby girl to get here. Babe is so excited for her to get here. Her big sister is excited for her to get here. So we're all just praying for, ready for her arrival, however that may be, whenever that may be. You know, we're just praying for our healthy baby girl. So you all just stay tuned, and I will be back with the next vlog.